Yo, what is up, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed the first attempt that we did. Right now we are on our fourth or fifth attempt. Um, I did one with Darkmourn's deck, but I wasn't really a fan of how that went. But if this video gets at least 10 likes, I'll be more than happy to post that second attempt there. You guys can see the brutality that we went through. Unfortunately, it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was a struggle. So we were back down to like 900 health again, but this time we're packing heals. This is the deck we're running. We're using the tower shields. We got 4 fairies. We have Krakens for the stages 3 and 4, depending. We have plenty of lightning bats and storm sharks. These are going to be our main uses for stages 1 through 3, possibly even 4, as you'll see. But I got a whole plan. If I do end up uploading this video here through this run, then I will be posting the strat that I'm using. I wrote it all down as I was doing it right before I started recording this. So you guys can follow that path. We are using the Live Decathletes deck 5 because it has 2 pips. That's why this deck works well with it. But yeah, guys, I mean, if you're able to craft any Decathletes deck of that's 5 that comes with 2 pips, then you're gonna be really good right off the bat for the rest of these. So no further ado, let's get into it. This is also my pet. Sorry, I need to show that. These are the talents: Energizing Battery, Sprite Queen, Frozen Kraken. Armor Piercer doesn't really do anything. It just failed as I was leveling it up, but let's do this. So I was able to make it all the way to stage 5 on the last run, which is better than we did on that first video. But here we go. Let's see how this goes. So again, I have it all written down here, exactly what to do in every fight of all of stages 1 through 3. When we get to stage 4, that's more for sure. For sure we can win the first fight, but then when it comes to the second fight, going against the 2 minions, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult, and the RNG really does happen right at that point. But we'll see what happens. But here we are. We're going to start off with lightning bats. If you have Ghoul, just like on the first video, you can go ahead and hit with Ghoul. Either way works. So stage 1, hit Ghoul with lightning bats, and the second fight we're gonna hit with lightning bats on the higher health minion, and then we're gonna shield or we can pass, and then we're gonna hit with Kraken. So I'll show you. Because lightning bats can for sure take care of all of stage 1 if you decided to just hit with lightning bats all four of these minions. So yeah, lightning bats for the win. Lightning bats just off the bat does 285 damage, so you're secure in winning the first part, no problem. Fizzle. Dang it. 80 damage, that's not bad. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, so right here, we can pass, or we can hit with our bats again. We're carrying plenty of bats for the fights, and lightning bats becomes a little bit less of usage as we get through the higher ones, because we want to start off with storm sharks. So if you wanted to pass there and take a chance and hit with your Kraken to save a TC, that's fine. As you can see here, I was able to use my lightning bats immediately, so might as well just hit with that. But you can do either way. Now in the third fight, lightning bats, or you can tower shield here, depending on your health, depending on how much damage you actually did take. Man, he really took his time over there. Alright. Lightning bats, see, already just takes care of it. But I won't lie, guys, fizzling sucks. Fizzling still happens even in this So it's unfortunate if you end up fizzling because you do take damage that you shouldn't have. But we'll look at this too, so you guys can see like what to expect. You get, this is the first deck that you get. This is actually what you get, one of the rewards just from doing the points, getting a certain amount of points. Treasure card display. This is really cool. I have a handful of these if you guys ever want to do that. Balance blade, scarab, tower shield. These are all the things you can craft with these runestones. Alright, so we completed the first one. First one is a piece of cake with lightning bats. Okay, now we are on the second stage. Second stage here is now you want to start focusing using your you want to start using Storm Shark, because I've hit with lightning bats, and even though lightning bats can kill too, if you get the lower end damage, he's gonna be alive with 5 HP. So, and that happened just last run to me, and because of that, it cost me my, it cost me health, and I wasn't really a fan of that. So might as well just start off with the Storm Shark right there. You can gamble with lightning bats, but Storm Shark is my encouragement to you. Second fight, we are going to hit the higher health minion with the Storm Shark. Again, we want to get rid of these guys immediately. Before, I would actually start out with shields and the other decathalons because, we're always learning. But it's better to just get rid of the minions immediately and not take the chance. Oh. This is what I'm talking about, man. I can't hide it, guys. I can't hide the pain. It hurts, man. It hurts. It never gets easier, I swear. Fizzle. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Now we can use our Kraken at this point. Be gone, demon. But yeah. So you want to use Storm Shark, kill the other minion. You can either pass. In our case, we ended up fizzling on the first turn. But let's say we killed on that first turn. Then on the second turn, you want a tower shield, or you can pass or heal, depending on how hard you got hit and how your health is doing. And then you can just will cast Kraken like how I did here on by the third turn. Because Kraken activates every 3 turns, and you can only do it up to 3 times, I believe. So that's the plan for that second fight there. And then third fight, we're just going to use Storm Shark here. Storm Shark will take care of this. .425, 360, so easy one hitter. And there you go. That was the second stage already. Congratulations, guys. You made it through 1 and 2 flawlessly. Easy points. Let's look at the rewards you can get from here, if there's anything you want to look at. So if you didn't buy on the first stage, you can definitely buy on the second stage. You continue to buy us, you can continue to level up or move up. Get some Fang Guardians, get some Pixies. But yeah. Now we are on the third stage. Third stage becomes a little bit more tough. And fourth stage is definitely tough. Okay. Here in my notes, I have for stage 3 on the first fight, you want a Storm Shark or Tower Shield and pass until then. So Storm Shark can take care of him. Again, it's a gamble doing this. So right now we're gonna take a gamble on this. Nice, we got it. Because the gamble is he has like 450 health for 60 health. These stage 3 bosses. So the Storm Shark cannot one shot them. So if I really wanted to, I could have Tower Shield and then hit with my treasure card Kraken. That would take care of him. But it all depends on how lucky you're feeling. Now for the second fight here, we're gonna do Storm Shark on the lower health minion, or we can Tower Shield right off the bat. Excuse me. So we're gonna dig for this, take another gamble, because if we can get rid of him on the first turn, that's huge. So here we go, crossing our fingers. Crossing our fingers. Yes, let's go. So I'm not gonna pretend I'm doing anything special. It's a gamble. So there, see, RNG. I didn't do that. So we're gonna have our Kraken that will be, oh, not this Kraken, sorry, our Frozen Kraken that'll be ready for next turn. So at this point, I can pass, or since he has 4 pips, he can actually use a pretty powerful balance spell already, and I do not want to risk it. So I'd much rather Tower Shield to be safe. I'd much rather take that. And then now we use Frozen Kraken to kill off the boss. I'll say boss, but kill that guy. And now we're vibing. If I had low health, I'd probably heal at that point, and then you hit with Frozen Kraken. But very nice, we did it, guys. Very nice, very nice. Now we're on the last fight of stage 3. This is going to be a very simple strat here. We're going to Tower Shield first turn, and then we're going to hit with our Kraken treasure card. Because Kraken treasure card is a 4 pip and does around 600 damage. So let's see. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. There he is. See, for 600 damage. So we're gonna just start off with this Tower Shield. They can probably add a weakness on us. You know, or hopefully they just trap us. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Stage 4 becomes more difficult because they do trap a lot more and they do give you weaknesses a lot more. So that is a much more difficult thing. So now that we protected ourselves, we go for the Kraken TC. And if this would have fizzled, it would have been okay, because then we have Fairy in our hand to heal, and we have Kraken on the next turn too, so it's okay. Jeez. Oh, the smell smells like Batman Forever. Jesus. Fairy in that. Very cool. Jeez, I feel bad for her. Kara, I'm sorry that steak is in there. You gotta smell that steak every time. Alright, we made it to the 4th stage. So my goal on all my decathlon videos have always been to get you to 1 through 3 with as ease as with as stress free as possible, and then getting you to the first fight of stage 4. If you end up getting to stage 4 and you still have plenty of TCs like I do, you have a chance to complete stage 4. So here's the strat for stage 4. My strat is Tower Shield first, and if he gives us a weakness, okay, this is good. Since he gave us that, we're vibing. If you want to, since we didn't really lose anything, we can just hit with our lightning bats this turn, and then next turn we'll use our Frozen Kraken to finish him off. And we can actually use the opportunity. If he does pull his off to hit us, okay, we're going to focus on healing now, because our pet is saying not today. So we are going to heal at this point. But there you go. So that is the goal. When you complete the first fight of stage 4, it's like doing another run of all of stage 1. So just think about that. Every single time you win one of these battles is just doing another run. So extra points. But the goal definitely is to get you to 1 through 3 again with no problems, and then the first fight of stage 4. That should be more than enough for you to be able to do all your runs. You don't even have to use all your credits. Just do a handful of your credits, a handful of your runs, and you should be able to have enough points to get the hamster. At least that's how it's been so far for me every time. Okay, now we're here, 720. I'm looking at my strat. So second fight says tower shield to start off because we don't want to get hit already. We cannot one-shot any of these guys. There's the first weakness, and there's the blade. Okay. Now, if we really wanted to, we can tower shield again. That way we can protect ourselves from 2 hits that will be coming right at us. And this is all, I'm just following what I've written down. Okay, guys? So you're going to see this right in the comment section. In the description, in the comment section, where I put the strats of exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Now, what I put on here, let's see, heal, lightning bets. So now we're going to go and try to get rid of the higher health guy. Since we still also have a shield, this is actually really good for us. So we're going to go and try to take out the big guy. I think I should attack the other guy because he had the blade still. But it's okay. We have a shield. We should be able to be fine. We can heal. We can tower shield again, and then we can heal. Depending on how it goes. Fizzle. This is the one that I'm not a fan of. This is the big hitter. See, this is where my mistake was, is that I should have hit that guy first. Oh, finally. Thank you for healing me. But dang, man, that was clutch. What I was going to have to do here at that point is probably just heal and take another hit from him. So he has 3 pips. Trying to think. I'm going to heal again. He's going to hit. I'm going to use a Kraken on this one. Yeah. I'm going to hit with Kraken. He's going to hit me, but my heals are going to boost me up a little bit. That should be fine. Oh. That hurts. That hurts. Dang, man. I'm gonna lose a lot of health right now. I don't trust it. I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm gonna use a tower shield. I'm gonna let him waste his hit. If we would have attacked him first, we would have been fine. Yeah, now we're vibing. So 500 there, then we can just use lightning bats. But I need health for the final fight too. I'll be fine actually. I should be fine. The good thing is that you got options of how to play this. It's all RNG based, you know. And of course, making the right choice when it matters. But we did it. We survived. This time, what I'm wanting to do is probably tower shield on this one. And then look for my heals. Nice. So that's a 3-pip spell. That is a powerful spell for a 3-pip. Okay, right now I can heal if I really wanted to. Or I can wait next turn so I can pass. He can just hit me with another weak hit. Because we didn't really use that many shields. I'd much rather just use this and use hit with my Kraken. And then I'm just gonna heal. And every time you make it past stage 4, just focus on winning that stage first fight. Just like I told you on the fourth one, on this fourth stage, we really just want to get you through 1 through 3, and then just the first fight of 4. But if you end up making it through stage 4 with this, then focus on just the first fight of stage 5. And if you end up winning that and you want to keep going forward and you're confident to do it with what you have left, then more power to you, brother. I believe in you. May your pet heal you. Yeah, at this point, my lightning bats can just kill them. And we have pretty good health for the next fight, so that makes me pretty happy. Thank goodness the pet healed me. Thank goodness. Very nice. GG. We completed stage 4, guys. Stage 4 definitely is much more difficult. There is no lie about that. I can now see why people say that the balanced decathlon is a little bit more difficult, for sure. But it's also very flexible on what you can use. You know, I'm here doing this with storm spells. I'm actually, when the next myth one comes around, I'm gonna try to get the 2-pip storm one, Deckathalon's deck. So I can get a little bit more damage and guarantee those one shots. You know, instead of taking a gamble, it'll just guarantee it. But we go now. We're on stage 5, and my notes will go just up to this point, because from here, there's only so much spells we really have, and the RNG is just gonna be, you know, just whatever happens. But for sure, this is what I have for stage 5 for you guys. We're gonna start off with tower shield. Always start off with the tower shield at this moment, at these higher stages from 4 and 5, if needed. And then we can just hit with our Kraken TC. They have 800 health, so Kraken's gonna do pretty big damage. I'll take it. I will take it, man. So 500 and then 400. I can just use this 3-1. Either way, Kraken or Storm Shark, you won't go wrong. Oh, man. But this is good. We did good. We're progressing. But yeah. Nice. So that's the goal, guys. This can get you up to stage 5. That's what matters most. I'm sounding like a broken record player, but this is the goal. I told you guys from the first video that was my first attempt of this decathlon. I've never done the balanced one before. This is why I'm building the deck the way I'm building it. I can look up YouTube tutorials, I can look up Discords, I can do all that, but I don't. I like to learn on my own when it comes to these. It's a lot of fun. And after a couple of decathlons, I saw that, I do have an opportunity to get a couple tries to try to get my own rhythm to this. So for the second stage, I'm just gonna start off with tower shields. I think I'm gonna double stack on tower shields. Hopefully they don't hit me. Oh man. Oh, that accuracy is brutal. That is brutal. Okay, so that's bad. This guy's gonna have a huge hit, and I gotta get rid of this quickly, because I gotta use my Kraken to hit. Yeah. Hang on. 500, bro. Jeez. That is so brutal. Well, there you go, guys. GG. I like to be honest with you guys when it comes to these events and try to be as helpful as possible. So the goal here is just to get to stage 5. That is the best case scenario, as you saw. But really all you need is to get to up to stage 4, consistently, and you should be able to obtain enough points to get the hamster. So right now we're at 272 points. You need 450. We still have a day left, just under a day left to do this event. I do believe we can do that as long as we continue being this consistent. We still have like 12 tries plus the extra credit we're going to give tomorrow, on the last day. So another 3 tries. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And this is for sure going to be the deck I'm going to be running for the rest of the time to get the pet. And I look forward to seeing you guys, man. And hopefully by the time I upload the video, I do have the pet. But I hope this helps you guys out for the future as well. And keep being brave, keep doing your best, and know that you're capable of getting these pets, no matter how difficult it is or how intimidating it can be. Just know that you can figure this out. And the best part about the Wizard101 community is that you don't have to do it alone, unless you want to, just like in my case. But keep learning, but never fear from trying. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.